Alright, I just finished Goldy's run a little bit ago and I am stoked. I'm only 3 weeks back of training after a 6-week break for injury. Last week I ran an 8K. My time was 35:38. And based on that, race calculators online predicted me at about 21:40 today. And my PR on the record eligible course was 20:44. My PR on the non-record eligible course was 20:10. So record eligible means that an official race, course measurer, comes out and measures the course to make sure it's spot on. Otherwise, I mean, it's probably gonna be close, but it might not be. And every now and again, you might get a race that just doesn't really give a flying F, and it might be half a mile off or more, which is a lot when it's only a 5K. Anyway, so my PR. Today I ran unofficially 19:45, so I PR'd by over a minute, or about a minute on a record eligible course, which is huge. My goal was to break 20, and I honestly didn't think I was going to do it. I thought there was like a 1 in 8 chance maybe that I would do it, but I only did one workout in the last 3 months, which was 3 days ago on the track, and it felt I did really good on the workout, but probably around my best ever. So I was like, oh, maybe there is a chance to run pretty good after all. But the race calculators were saying like 21:40, and I knew that wasn't right based on my time last week. But I'm really happy with how I did. And I don't know what my splits were because I don't know exactly where the marks were. I didn't see mile marks, but I knew about what the halfway point was, and I was ahead of pace at where I thought the halfway point was. And I just tried to keep steady and get even splits. I don't know what I was at, but I think my splits were pretty even. Based on where I think the mile mark was at, I think I ran my first mile at about 6:10, which 6:26 would be a 20 pace, which is what I was shooting for. So I had to be pretty close to that. And Coach Melvin Alvarez from South High School, he doesn't coach anymore, but he was a distance coach when I was in high school doing sprints, and he beat me by about 4 or 5 seconds. He passed me about just before the halfway mark, and I tried to keep up with him. I was gaining on him at the end, but I had a good sprint finish. Anyway, it was a good race. Goldy's run. There's about 7,000 people here. There's a 5K, a 10 mile, and a kids race, a third of a mile. Super awesome. Finished at the 50-yard line of the TCF Bank Stadium. So if you want to watch my finish, you can go online, the Goldy's Run website, and find the results when they're posted, and click on my name. And it should be up sometime this week, I'm sure. And then you can watch me run the last 50 meters because they have a camera on the TCF Bank Stadium at the 50-yard line where it ends, so you can watch all the runners come in. All right, next for me is the Twin Cities Medtronic Mile in about a month. 1 mile. Goal is, probably 5:42. I'll say it was 5:45, but I did better today than I thought, so 5:42 will be my goal, which would be a 12-second PR. All right.